flight management computer, like the autopilots and ADI, is a tool to improve flight deck efficiency and to reduce your workload. In this lesson, you will see what the purpose of the flight management computer is, some of its basic features, and how you use the control display unit to communicate with the flight management computer. You will also see what the parts of the control display unit are, how to get information, and how to enter data in the flight management computer. This lesson is divided into 4 topics: FMC, CDU, mode keys, and data entry. First, you will see the purpose and function of the FMC. The flight management computer, also called the FMC, is one of the electronic boxes located in the electrical equipment bay. The FMC processes flight data and information to assist the pilot in managing the flight and provides guidance for the system components: autopilot, autothrottle, and flight director. Inside the FMC is the navigation database. It contains navigation information from the maps, approach plates, SID plates, and star plates necessary for flight planning. All necessary performance information for the airplane is also stored in the FMC. The FMC uses the navigation and performance data to calculate the optimum flight profile. The FMC also sends commands to the autopilot flying the profile. The FMC constantly receives information from airplane systems. It also receives information from you, the pilot. Next, you will learn about the CDU. The Control Display Unit, or CDU, is used to enter flight plan information into the FMC. The CDU is like an interpreter to help you communicate with the FMC, and to help the FMC to communicate with you. Next, you will see the parts of the CDU and their functions. This is the CDU page display. All flight plan and performance information provided by the FMC is shown here. The brightness control adjusts the brightness of the page display. You will use the alphanumeric keys to type data into the page displays. Your input is then used by the FMC. There are line select keys to move data from line to line on the page display. You use the execute key to tell the FMC when you are finished with your inputs. The mode keys control which page is displayed on the page display. Here you have the opportunity to review the parts of the CDU. If you touch the part description, the CDU part is highlighted. If you touch the CDU part, the part description is highlighted. Touch the green arrow when you are finished. Next, you will see how to use the mode keys. Pushing a mode key causes specific pages of information to appear on the page display. Here, the position initialization page is displayed. Push the progress mode key. As you see, pushing the progress mode key displays the progress page. Now select the fix page. The display now shows the fix page. For one last example, select the route page. This page is used to enter the flight plan route. In this example, the flight plan has already been entered. Sometimes there is too much information to fit on only one page of the display. The route page you see here is really page 1 of 3 route pages. You use the Next Page key and the Previous Page key to display the other route pages. The Next Page key displays the next page. From the last page, it brings up the first page. The Previous Page key displays the previous page. From the first page, it brings up the last page. To select route page 2, now push the Next Page key. Page 2 is now displayed. To look at route page 1 again, press the Previous Page Mode key. Use the Previous Page Mode key to select route page 3. As you have seen, you can use the Previous Page key to access page 3 directly from page 1. Next, you will see how to enter data into the FMC. Use the Initialization Reference Mode key to select the Position Initialization page. You will see how to enter data into the FMC. Try again. Touch the highlighted key. This is the Position Initialization page. On this page, as on other CDU pages, some entry lines contain boxes, other lines contain dashes. Dashes indicate that data is optional. Boxes indicate that the FMC requires data for navigation and performance calculations. Next, you see how to enter data. Use the alphanumeric keys to type KBFI, the IKO identifier for Boeing Field. First type the letter K. Notice that your entry appeared at the bottom of the display screen. This area of the screen is called the scratch pad. All data you type is displayed there first. Now type the other letters. Next, you must move KBFI from the scratch pad to the reference airport line. To transfer the information from the scratch pad to the appropriate line, push the adjacent line select key. Push the line select key to the left of the reference airport line. KBFI is now loaded as the reference airport. Notice the CDU automatically displays data corresponding to your input. In this case, it displays the coordinates of the airport reference point. The FMC also checks your entry to see if it is reasonable. Suppose you have typed KM/H into the scratch pad. For example, try to line select KM/H from the scratch pad to the reference airport line. Notice the invalid entry message in the scratch pad. The message light is also illuminated to make sure you notice the message. Push the clear key once to remove the message from the scratch pad and to extinguish the message light. The FMC did not accept the scratch pad entry because the slash is never used in an airport identifier. You may press the clear key to clear a single letter or number in the scratch pad. To clear the entire scratch pad, press and hold the clear key. Use the clear key now to clear the scratch pad and then change the reference airport to Moses Lake, identifier KMWH. Another way to enter data is to copy it from one line into another. Next, you will copy the FMC's last position into the set IRS position line. First, line select the last position. Now, line select the set IRS position line. The coordinates are copied to the set IRS position line. In this lesson, you have seen the functions of the FMC. The permanently stored contents of the FMC and the inputs to the FMC. You have also seen how to use the CDU to communicate with the FMC by using the mode keys to access pages. You have used alphanumeric keys to type data into the scratch pad. You have also used the line select keys to move data to the scratch pad. You then line selected the data to the appropriate line. You have also seen how to use the clear key to clear incorrect entries in the scratch pad. Consider only data that is permanently stored in the FMC.